rosters across Eastern Europe, and I'm like, this is a terrifying team.
Yeah, and it feels like their support duo is one of those classic, you know, some is greater than the
Juju,
parts,
good
right?
Juju, right? With the item refresh with his Aghanim Scepter. And
Yeah,
I've
so
been...
you kind of have to build around that.
Oh, Suneko. Yeah, smoke screen's down and the Crystal Maiden falls. First blood for the Ricky. And they're going to go on Ramses as well. I mean, Laze is pumping out these soul assumptions. Does have a couple of mangoes and one charges. Ramses close to death, but he's back behind his tower. He'll be fine. Survive for a little bit, but not looking particularly good in that bottom lane. Even though Ramses is top of the CS, they are struggling. Catch up, even with the poison touch.
I found the culprit here. According to Dota 2 Pro Tracker, our friends over there, as Malady is in trouble at the top rune and
he is
very much dead. Someone has played 15 matches of Dazzle in the past couple days. Then the last 8 days, sometimes Force Staff, it's good, makes sense. And then Eggs, Octarine, yeah, it's going to be cheeky.
That's going to be a lot of sustain. Sweden strong. I think he got the D ward. Close to death, though. Ramses could have popped a mango, but yeah, another 5 seconds for the Stormhammer to come up. So the turnaround now from Navi. Back onto Suneko, graving up the Ricky. Getting the easy kill. A lot of poking down in the bottom lane, but they're still not committing to really hard shove the tier 1.
Roche will be massive, and probably just the tier 1 mid. I feel like those will be like the 3 moments where you're going to look to fight as Darkside. Right now, they're going to try and get aggressive mid here, but
It's Blink
that
Centaur.
first jump, they're going to... Oh, yeah, it's Blink time.
Smoke breaks.
Oh, no, not that guy.
They see the clockwork. He's still got a hookshot ready in the freezing field, trying to bring him down. It's cancelled down by Malady and Suneko. He's the only hero to fall. Darkside needing to back up now. This could be a chance for Navi to really shove it towards that mid-tier. It was a joke when I was, you know, a teenager playing rugby and stuff. Now we try to go to the gym or go for a walk, and I'm like, why do I have cramp in my leg after a 20-minute walk? What's happening?
Why am I broken?
Why is my body just decrepit and old? Roger. Right, okay,
there it is.
2 familiar stuns, then the dart. He will try and get past, but the hookshot's there from Malady. Inside the smoke screen, Roger about to die, but he slips away. The soul assumption chases as Sweden strong, trying to slip out of here. Well, DK Fogus trapped in the cogs, blown up by Nikki. Rebel slowed to a crawl, and he's about to die as well. Bloodstone is trying to heal him up, but he's getting a lot of work done with it. Takes down Suneko and Rebel, and they get nothing for it. I thought at least Lash would get 1 kill, but it's just 4 for nothing.
That was together, great team effort. Tier 1 goes great. Roche goes great. They're just checking off. It's only a 2K lead, which is still kind of scary, but oh, you can't. You can't give away these little kills like this. This is what kills you against these lineups.
Yeah.
Because in your head, you've already lost. Like, it feels really bad. Because you lost Tier 1 Tower, and you lost Roche, and no one's farming right now. But try and punish something that might be missing on the side of the Dire. It's just the tiny little things, but despite it only being a 2K lead, this is a very real advantage for Navi with how much of the net worth is currently tied up in Ramses.
Oh, now DK Fogus. He was waiting on top of the staircase. Can't cast a single spell inside the smoke screen. And Navi, it started off as a little snowball, but it's building and building into an avalanche. I think you're spot on. These little kills here and there, just giving them so much more to latch onto, push out multiple lanes. Mid's being held. Oh, Ramses?
He's gonna
Dagger? He's got the dart. Sweden strong. V-Tune's arriving. Suneko just hands off keyboard. See you, buddy. I'm out of here. Leave the Sven to die. And Ramses down, so that's 3 in a row. We've gone from 1 to 3 to 1 to 10. Navi leading and storming towards these tier 2s.
Feet out of the smoke screen. And, like, the Hoodwink, he hadn't cast anything. There's so much damage stacked inside of a Hoodwink at that point in the game. Where you saw those heroes that were still alive after Leshrac, like, no way. With the Hoodwink left up, everyone's dying there. That's, like, your turnaround where this game becomes at least even, but stalled out for Ramses in that moment that he needs. But losing that fight and not getting that big save from the Centaur, it really hurt them. But it still makes sense why the hero can be good in this game. They just missed the moment where they really needed it.
Navi just going high ground 20 minutes in. Stampede is there. They've got the sleep and the stun, a great hook shot in. Malady catches onto Ramses, who BKBs and pops his God Strength. Trying to whack into the clockwork, but now he's exerted.
That's the support.
That's all of his abilities. That's everything now down for Ramses, and your tier 3 is still dying. They get the D ward, but holding onto this base is just such a difficult task.
Well, I mean, I was wondering what items he'd get after the Greaves and the Eggs on Nikki, but I don't know if we're going to find out.
Might just be over before then.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you see this? I looked at the sticker pack. This is nice how you don't have to drop the mantle or your branches, you can just spray them.
Whose is that one?
I think it's Navi's.
It's Navi's, okay.
I'll double check.
That's cheeky, that one is.
Those are Navi sprays, and their other spray is the bunny. It's the same bunny as their emote.
Little dancing bunny rabbit.
I feel like Nicky Cool was in charge of some of this bunny stuff. I feel like he really advocated for the bunny.
His alter ego, the dancing bunny. I would rinse and repeat now for Navi. Go again, why not? Centaur and Hoodwink, they're smoked. Rogers, it'll break.
First, right?
There's the dart. Sweden Strong is straight in on top of them. The wraparound will not work. And Malady, another great hook shot, isolating the Centaur. They blow up Roger with a V-tune. Just unleash the damage and force that up to high ground. He's got a double kill on the Drow Ranger. And I just don't see a way back in for Darkside at this point.
That's actually brilliant. That dart is so annoying when you play these, like, I'm just gonna say it, the fun heroes. All the fun heroes get destroyed by this dart. Because, like, the point of Hoodwink is, like, you kind of got teased a little bit, right? You're like, oh, I'm over here. You, like, jump to the trees. You will be asleep.
Yeah, can't escape. 5-man smoke time, though. If there's one way out of this rut, Darkside gotta use the opportunity. Oh, Sweden Strong. Oh, the ward, the high ground vision gets off the tricks of the trade, and the Ricky's out of there. They can't get the jump onto anybody. Rebel just runs straight on in with a Stampede BKB. The hookshot misses from Malady. And TK Fogo is trying to blow up the Dazzle. Can they take him down? Nicky Cool can't grave himself. Sweden Strong falls and 3 kills going the way of Darkside. They lose their Centaur, but Ramsey's stunned by the familiars as Lays looks to try to escape. But there's Roger.
Nice.
The lockdown they needed. And a 4-for-1 emerges for Darkside with a couple of familiar kills and an ultra for Rebel.
Okay, he's gonna have a lot of gold right now. All right, so tier 1 falls. Time to work on that last lane, I guess, huh? They've left top till the end, the ignored lane.
Oh, can they find Roger? Radiant have the vision. They're going to see them coming. Sweden Strong and Malady pair up onto the Hoodwink. And Roger, the cogs push back and not enough damage being launched towards him means he's still surviving. Ramsey's, he's on the Ricky, but the grave is there. The Dazzle keeps Sweden Strong alive while DK Focus and Rebel chasing Nicky Cool. They know the grave is down for a little bit. And Ramsey's, he's just being cut. He's stuck. He's walking up and down the staircase. Doesn't know if he's coming or going, but he will come and kill off the Ricky or try to, but the Ricky turns. The tricks, the jump, the dagger back. Dart sleeping, the Crystal Maiden, Seneko and Roger. They will kill Malady, but they'll lose pretty much everything else in the exchange. This is all around the timing of that second Roshan, but I feel like Navi just got their eyes on the towers and objectives now.
Yeah. Bloodstone's down for 25 seconds still, though. So that's kind of scary.
10 more for God Strength as well. It looks like they will force Navi away for now. So they don't lose another barracks, but yeah, 50 seconds for the next. Rocket Flare sees the Sven, but the rest of them are smoked. High ground and high ground vision here. Oh, Radiant have a ward in behind them. This could be big. Sweden Strong, the first point of contact. They're blowing up the Ricky. They've got the kill. Charging in. DK Focus aiming for the Dazzle now. He's another huge target for them. Darkside, they have to kill him with the 4-staff away. Nicky Cool gets off the Greaves. Still has the Grave as well. But Navi, they lose DK Focus and Darkside, and Rebel falls as well to V-Tune. Sven trying his hardest, but this marksmanship from Drow shredding through him. And GG's called. 22-7. I mean, a few moments there, the Darkside really tried to grasp onto, but the build-up of Navi post 15 minutes was just way too big.
Yeah, and I think I pretty much haven't talked about V2 this entire game, and that's because he hasn't really needed to discuss